Stop scrolling for a minute. Let me share something with you. Something that might sting a little. Most companies spend a small fortune on brand photography and still end up with images that look expensive, yet say absolutely nothing. Beautiful? Yeah. Memorable? Really? Convincing? Not always. Because looking impressive and feeling believable are two very different things. Let me show you what I mean. This is what a typical corporate photo shoot often looks like. Flawless lighting, pristine locations, and models who look like they've never actually used the products they're advertising. The detail is well polished, but that doesn't tell the story. Everything looks perfect, nothing feels real. But here's where things get really interesting. In my early days as a photographer, I was obsessed with getting everything right in post-production. After delivering a shoot, I would sit for hours retouching a client's images, smoothing skin, removing texture, tweaking tones, chasing that glossy magazine-style finish. And I noticed something slightly disturbing. It was incredibly easy to take a natural raw capture and push it into something that looked like almost artificial, over-polished, hyper-perfect. The kind of images that start looking and feeling less human and more like it was generated by an algorithm. Ironically, this is what I see everywhere today. That shiny, perfect, almost AI-looking aesthetic. Now, don't get me wrong, there are people who absolutely love it and loved it back then. But what I discovered genuinely surprised me. Most of my clients prefer the real images, the ones with natural skin texture, the subtle blemishes, the tiny imperfections that made people look like, well, people. And that was a turning point for me. I realized that I was exhausting myself trying to manufacture perfection when the images people trusted most were the ones that felt true to life. And then I realized I was doing the most when I could actually deliver something stronger in far less time. Now zoom out to brand photography as a whole. Compare these two approaches. One, highly staged, heavily polished, visually impressive, but emotionally distant. Two, real customers, real environments, natural moments that feel honest and relatable. But here's the twist. One should cost about $15,000. The other, maybe $3,000. And guess which one consistently drives connection, engagement, and even sales? Not the glossy fantasy. Because polished does not always automatically create trust. Authenticity does. People don't connect with perfection. They connect with what feels genuine, what feels natural. As a photojournalist, my entire training revolves around one core principle: finding truth in every frame, not forcing it, not fabricating it, recognizing it. And that's the mindset I bring into brand storytelling, and that's the mindset I need you to have. Not just images that look good on a website, that's easy, but images that make people pause, feel, and believe. Because when your brand photography starts to resemble stock photos, people would as well go to Pinterest. You're no longer selling a story. You're just decorating space. And audiences can sense that immediately. The brands that win visually aren't always the most polished. They are the most believable. So if you want to get across to a client today, show them real emotions. Show them something they can relate to, and they'll be a friend for life.